Thanks so much for coming today. We said, let's have a birthday party for HISD, and little did we know. So I am so excited to be able to welcome you all and to salute 100 years of Houston ISD. To commemorate our 100th birthday, we are celebrating our alumni all year. So we asked you all to come out in your spirit gear and celebrate. If you are an HISD alumni, at the State of the Schools luncheon earlier this month, we celebrated and recognized some of our outstanding alumni who have made such a huge impact in our community. And today we're celebrating you. In May, we're going to get to celebrate our alumni teachers and educators in the district. So we're just really excited to be able to spend this time with you, have some celebratory moments, enjoy the centennial stroll, have a cupcake, get a t-shirt. But before we do all of that, I would like the opportunity to introduce our esteemed superintendent, Millard House II.
Well, good afternoon. Hope everyone is well. It's hard to believe that, quite frankly, on this day 100 years ago, the Houston Independent School District was formally founded. 100 years ago. Within that particular century, this district has impacted generations of Houstonians, building a strong legacy of scholarship and achievement among our students, families, and a numerous count of individuals that have made a major difference in communities across the country as well. Now, that legacy includes hundreds of alumni, as Naja indicated, many of whom that are here today as employees of the same district that educated them. Through the tireless efforts of nearly 12,000 educators and 20,000 education professionals, HISD currently serves more than 190,000 of the brightest young minds in Houston, Texas. Houston Independent School District has plenty to be proud of. Our students, the level of commitment of our families and the community members, and the world-class talent in and out of our classrooms makes it happen on a daily basis, and we're very, very proud of them. We're also proud of our history, 99 years ago, and our more recent history as well. From securing a B+ this past year on the accountability system to 94% of our campuses earning an A, B, or C rating, HISD has overcome in many ways that could be described as miraculous, but know that it's the tireless efforts of educators and employees like you all that allow our campus leaders to have the kind of support to ensure that Team HISD continues on the path that we know is extremely important. We have dug our heels in and did the work, and we look forward to reaping the benefits moving forward. Now, the truly miraculous part is we are just getting started, quite frankly. As we move forward into the next 100 years as the district, let us be inspired by the trailblazing, by the leaders like namesakes of this facility, Hattie Mae White, by distinguished alumni, and by all of you here today that continue to work and keep your focus, especially during this difficult time of uncertainty. I want to thank you all personally and wish Houston Independent School District a very happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Superintendent House. Next, we will have Houston ISD alum and Executive Director of Talent Acquisition, William Solomon. Billy, I don't know, they gave you your full government name, Billy, who will be reading a poem written by Avalon Hogans, a 2022 graduate from the High School for Performing and Visual Arts, and Houston's Youth Poet Laureate for the 2021-2022. Avalon is a student at Rice University and was not able to be with us today, but she did prepare a poem for us and allowed someone to read it. So, Billy, come on up.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Now, before we get started, we would be remiss if we did not sing happy birthday for HISD's 100th year birthday celebration. I feel. Sound good? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Now, as Naja mentioned, Avalon Hogans is a former HISD student, currently attending Rice University. She was also one of our summer interns through our summer internship program, one of the most gifted young people you will ever meet, and a product of one of our amazing HISD schools. And I'm so honored to read her poem today. 100 Years of HISD by Avalon Hogans. 100 years of enlightened education. 100 years of dynamic collaboration. 100 years of making learning fun. But in 100 more years, the job still won't be done. Because HISD is in constant renovation, adapting and trailblazing with its wholesome innovation. From the first day of kindergarten to high school graduation, from math and sciences and art and creation, 100 years deserves a celebration. The 8th largest book on the shelf of the nation has finally reached chapter 100 after pages and pages of knowledge, curiosity, research, and wonder. Houston is the heart of STEM and art. Houston students take their dreams high and far. HISD inspires and provides. 100 years of encouraging students to pursue the fires they have inside. 100 years of community. 100 years of H-Town pride. 100 years of planning and organization. 100 years of pushing limitations. Today is a 100th year celebration. Let us honor HISD and those who run it, work it, and keep it alive as we wonder what HISD's future has in store. Let us work hard this year to allow HISD to thrive so the next generation can celebrate 100 more. Thank you.
Thank you, Billy. If you are an HISD alumni, raise your hand. We salute you. We're going to pump up the jams, grab a cupcake, grab a t-shirt, have fun. Thank you all.